Hello everybody, I'm Kiyan Kapur and welcome back to Wellness Whispers, a video series where I interview practitioners of various wellness techniques. Today I'm joined by Dr. Elvis Gondaimei, who is a practitioner of traditional Chinese medicine or TCM. Namaste sir, thank you so much for taking the time. We've got some very interesting questions for Dr. Elvis which I'm sure everyone is going to love. So Dr. Elvis, TCM consists of various fields. Something I wanted to quickly discuss first was acupuncture, because it's something that when we hear we often think of needles and pain, but there's a lot more to it. So can you tell us a little bit about that, and also what is the basic science of putting needles into the body?
Right, so coming to acupuncture is something that has been there many years ago. It comes under traditional Chinese medicine. So when it comes to acupuncture, it is something that you need to stimulate on certain points so that you can get that benefits out of it. So how does basically it works is that it works on the whole nervous system and as well as the circulatory system. So what happens is that when you prick, of course we do have like in Indian system we have it like prana, right? And in Chinese medicine they have it as a chi, which is a energy flow in your body. So when there is disbalances in your lives, for example with diet, with activities, and when you don't have activities, sedentary lifestyle, your channel becomes blocked, right? So when you puncture by needles on those certain points, because we have all the nervous system in our body, so when you certainly prick on those points, it is giving a signal to the brain saying that okay, this place needs a recovery, right? So it is giving us, transmitting the nerve through the neurotransmitter. We call it as serotonin and all. So it gives a transmitter to the brain saying that okay, this needs a recovery. So you need to release certain hormones for it to get cured. Like for example, endorphins, right? It is a happy hormones, so that helps for the recovery as well. So this is basically how the acupuncture works, and there are different things that helps to stimulate those points again. Like for example, let's say cuppings. You must have seen a lot of cupping on the back of the mouth that helps to improve the circulation. So these things really helps for the TCM, like benefits for the pains, and even for the let's say like if there is any systemic problems, even that helps to release the channels from it. So it helps to balance the prana, which is the chi in the body, right? So that's basically how it works.
Lovely.
And also just one more thing that I want to add into this is that like when it comes to acupuncture, it is like when you have like, it is like a car. You have a car, or maybe let's say a computer system, right? So what happens is that like you need to reboot it. Exactly. And if it's a car, you need to do a servicing. By doing the acupuncture, that helps to renew the system in your body. Right? So that is how the acupuncture works internally.
That's fantastic example and very well explained, doctor. Thank you so much. So zooming back out to TCM as a whole, how can it help athletes who are suffering from injuries, and also Gen Z students who are facing social pressure, academic rigor? Can you talk about the various physical and mental implications TCM can have?
Yes, definitely. So coming to body, mind, actually there is no difference between body and mind. Everything is the same thing. Because like for example, if you are going to treat about your mental health, and also if you're going to treat about your gut health, like for example, it is coordinating, right? It is like both are parallel. And in case like for example, if you are treating for your gut, and in case your mental is disturbed, there's even if I treat you for your gut health, that will work for a while, but if your mental is not balanced, definitely your gut health will become a problem again. So both are the same, right? So you need to both body, mind, soul has to be the same. So there's no difference in it. So for the Gen Z right now, there are a lot of like youngsters, there are a lot of them who come with the stress, right? And due to the, let's say, long term of using of these digital things, they are not able to get rest. And we have a organ clock theory in TCM. So if you are not getting proper sleep at night time, there is no way your body can recover for the next day.
Okay.
So sleep is also very important for your, for your body to function properly.
Right.
So this is basically like how it works for the stress body mind.
Yes.
Right. So yes, this is the one.
Okay, interesting. Do you think there's a right age to get into TCM, like acupuncture type therapy? And what are the kind of intervals people can do it at?
Alright, so coming to practicing of acupuncture to a person,
Right.
there is no much of limited age.
Okay.
That depends on how their conditions are.
Right.
So even for a young newborn, right, and even for the younger childhood times,
Okay,
even we
wow.
can give for everybody.
Wow.
So that is the advantage thing.
Okay.
But yes, most of the youngster, younger generation, and also who are kids, they have a fear of needles. Yeah, so that's the main thing. So the thing is that we need to make them get over with the needle phobia.
True.
So for that we have certain steps to do it. So for example, we have like PNST. So PNST is something like we do not puncture, but we with just a little bit of sharp things we prick on those points, so that it won't puncture it.
Right.
So we have that system as well, but that is just for the initial, and that is not for long lasting. That's the main thing, right? Puncturing the needles is mainly for the long lasting, for the recovery. So I prefer puncturing rather than just the pricking also. So if you and coming to the age wise again, usually nowadays many of the older folks are the one who is taking acupuncture, because like they took the acupuncture, they know about the benefits. So most of the older folks, they do that. But when it comes to younger generation, they're scared because of this needle phobia. So actually it's not that very painful,
right?
Actually it's just a hairline needles. When sometimes you don't even know when we prick it. When you experience that, and when you get the benefits, you come to know that that is very good for me. I need to go for that. So we need to break that barrier of them, that fear phobia. Yes,
Absolutely.
that is the main thing.
Great. And what do you think about people struggling with skincare issues like acne and things like that? Can this help that too?
Yes, sure. So coming to acupuncture, we have a specific thing for acupuncture, like for the skin as well. So we call it as cosmetic acupuncture. That is mainly for the skin, right? For the cosmetic, for the beauty. So how it works is that when you puncture on the certain points, it is causing a minor injury, right? So just like how I say, like how it's triggering the brain, to give you the hormones for the recovery. So just like that, when you prick on the certain points, it is giving us minor injury and sending a signal that this place needs a recovery. So like your sebum, we call it a sebum on the outer cells of it. The sebum circulate, we call it cutaneous circulation, helps to improve that area. So that can give that recovery, right?
And once it recovers, it's better than it was.
Exactly. Right. So, and that is one thing about a cosmetic. So just cosmetic acupuncture will not work. You have to balance your whole system again, because like there are different types of acne, right? If we talk about it, it could be because of the hormones imbalances, and it could be because of some of them, it could be because of the diet as well. So we need to know how it happened. We need to take the history as well, and according to that we can give the acupuncture accordingly, right? So that's how we can do it.
Makes sense. Dr. Elvis, we just spoke about cosmetic acupuncture. To be honest, that sounds like something my mom would like to know more about. But is that something that's quite common with males too?
Yes, coming to cosmetic acupuncture, it's not only for female. Of course, females are more concerned about the beauty, so it's more common with them.
Sometimes,
but yes, sometimes. But the thing is that it works for male, especially anti-aging. It works for anti-aging really well, and as well as for if there are wrinkles, if they are like for those who are having double chin, right? So for them, we do give acupuncture that helps to bring down that all this double chin and wrinkles can be better. As I had mentioned, just by causing a little bit of minor injury, your body is internally it's working with all the hormones, right? That has to be better. That's how it works.
That sounds great.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise,
right? Yes. So if you want me to try on you a little bit of,
oh my God, you have needles for
I've got the needles with you. So let's try out. Let's see how it's gonna how you feel it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Okay. So let's see. Let's try if we can break your barrier of your barrier.
Just a minor, hopefully minor. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, let's give it a go.
I'll just give you one needles only and see how you feel it, because so that people can go for it. Yeah. So it's just gonna be one point. Okay, this we call it as Li4, which is mainly for like balancing homeostasis.
Okay.
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 So you can just give it. Take a deep breath. All right.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
That was quite quick. Oh my god, there's a
Quite
needle
quick.
in my arm. Oh my god. Oh my
Can
god.
you feel it?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, so this is how it works. Okay, we can just stimulate those needle points actually. So, yes.
Wow.
Right. So actually, we do give this for almost like the sessions. One session.
Right.
takes 20 minutes to 40 minutes. So that depends on the conditions wise. So, yeah, so
Wow.
That's how.
That
it
was
works.
that was really
But can you
cool.
feel the pain?
No, nothing at all.
Exactly,
Nothing at all.
right?
Wow.
So it's just that our just mentally we feel scared about. it.
Yeah.
It's just a hairline needle, so that you will feel that pain.
And does it hurt more in certain regions?
Yes.
Okay.
Coming to that, I wouldn't say no also because there are certain points like where there is less muscle,
Mhm,
right?
correct.
Where there is less muscle, definitely you feel a little bit of stinking pain, but it won't be more than that. Yeah. So it's just going to be slight pain.
Very interesting. Thank you so much for the demonstration. I hope you enjoyed watching and I hope you had a few laughs along the way as well. This is extremely interesting stuff and thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Thank you so much for watching everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.